Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, look in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Oh, man, I see I got to fire up the crock pot today, man, because, you know, I wrote a check to somebody else, but somebody else want to cash it. So now we're going to put max levels of ether on their ass for putting their nose in my business. You understand what I'm saying? Because, see, sometimes I'm going to tell y'all something. People get offended when you say stuff and you're not even talking to them, but the shoe fit their ass, so they wear it. You understand what I'm saying? The shoe fit them, so they wear it and they feel away. So I was sent a video by one of my subscribers just now of a person who decided that she was going to go and act like she was going to run her mouth about somebody that she does not know, period. Now, let's go back to the video I did this morning about Travis Hunter and his new wife. In that video, I basically stated to people, you understand? This world we live in is so judgmental when you don't even know the people that you're talking about. And I feel like that is wrong for people to be so judgmental of Travis Hunter when you haven't lived a day in his shoes. People say, oh, he's making the wrong decision. How do you know what decision he's making is wrong? If you don't live in a man's shoes, if you don't know this person, how do you know? You only see, let me tell y'all something about the media. What the media can do is they can sway you either way they want to sway you. They can make you feel good about a person. They can make you feel bad about a person. You might not even know the person at all. Right? But this is what social media and the media can do in general. That's why you have to have critical thinking skills. So I had a lady who came and thought that she was going to come bump her gums and run her lips and say something disrespectful about me when I've never said anything about. Matter of fact, I wasn't even paying attention to it. One of my subscribers sent me the video a few minutes ago. I started watching something. I said, okay, this is the type of time we on. Okay, so since you want to wear the shoe, I'm going to let you wear it. Since you want to wear it, ma'am. First of all, you says, oh, you disrespect your wifey and you the breadwinner. See, that's the first problem right there. You out of pocket. You don't even know what you're talking about. First of all, mine, she got her own job. So ain't no, oh, you the breadwinner, this, that, the third, and you got her in the other room. She don't even know what you're talking about. You all in the Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor. These are facts. And what I say on here, I say in front of her most all the time, she beside me. Just not saying nothing, chilling, laughing. Because you know I'm keeping it real. And then again, let me say this. I can be a man and look, I ain't got to touch. I'm a grown man. But let me get to this right here. Because you said something about Kobe Bean Bryant. This is why I tell y'all, people get in people's business and don't know what the hell they talking about. This is why you have to understand dynamics and don't listen to the BS people put out in the media, because if you really don't know these people or know people who really know these people, you just talking. You ain't got to ask me. Go ask my brother Kwame Brown, who played with Kobe Bryant, who was with Kobe Bryant on a day-to-day basis for years. You can ask multiple other players who have played with Kobe, who I know personally have played with Kobe and been around Kobe on a day-to-day basis for years. Everybody knew this. And you talking about, oh, well, people, not only just you, but other people talking about, oh, well, his girl, you talking about Kobe picked the right one, she ain't even helping his parents. Nigga, that's not your place. That's not your place. Kobe Bean Bryant Now let's get the record straight. They talking about, oh, well, Vanessa ain't, and I seen people in the comment section saying this, and I'm gonna burn y'all ass up too. Oh man, well see, Vanessa ain't even helping out. Y'all listen to Umar capping ass Johnson coming on here, playing high and mighty to everybody, running his mouth, but he still ain't open that school yet. Right? People didn't even know the dynamics of Kobe and Vanessa's situation. Kobe Bryant have had an axe to grind with his parents because they didn't approve of Vanessa when he wanted to be with her. They did not want him to marry that woman. Since he did that, his parents and Kobe Bryant have had a tenuous relationship. Kobe Bryant was heated with his parents that they wouldn't respect his decision to be with this woman. And guess what? Kobe picked right. He picked right. And I gave you a perfect example. Everybody says that Vanessa Bryant was there for the money. She was using them, all this other stuff. If that was the case, Vanessa Bryant had a clear cut and go where she could have took half of Kobe's money. Matter of fact, everybody in the world thought that she was going to take half of Kobe's money. Even the rapper Drake, and remember he made the song, "You wasn't with me shooting in the gym." He said, my boy Kobe about to lose 150 M's. Kobe, my nigga, I hate it, had to be him. Y'all remember that? Then they said, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym? Huh. Ross was on that track too. But they were wrong. Vanessa Bryant stood 10 toes down with Kobe. Vanessa Bryant could have took Kobe's money. She could have took half that bread and walked out scot-free if she didn't love and care about that man. She sat right up there with him and went through all of the BS. And let me tell you something. I have always stated that I disagreed with Kobe, even though his parents, in my opinion, was out of pocket at that point for trying to control a grown man's life. But I still stated, in the video still up, you can go look at go check the receipts, that you should honor your mother and your father. So even if he didn't agree with his parents, I never thought Kobe should have took it to that extreme. But Vanessa was only doing what Kobe told her to do with his money. Kobe Bryant despised his parents after that situation because of them not accepting Vanessa, right? That's why Kobe had beef with us. Didn't even want his parents at the games. Matter of fact, you can ask Kwame Brown. Kobe went off on Kwame Brown because Kwame Brown dared give his parents tickets to come to the game. And when Kobe seen his parents at the game, Kobe was like, who the hell let them in there? And Kobe snapped on Kwame Brown because Kwame Brown gave his parents tickets. See, when you don't know something, you just come in here opening your mouth. But let me tell you what really turned up the heat on the Kobe Bryant situation. Since you want to come and just talk shit and you don't know nothing, you just talking. Because that's what a lot of people do on YouTube. Just gossip and just come up in here saying any and everything, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Kobe Bryant, if you guys remember, his parents were auctioning off some of his things. During his career, Kobe's parents allegedly were auctioning off and attempting to sell his items, and Kobe Bryant was heated about this. Heated about this. Kobe was like, look, man, I don't got y'all a house, all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, me personally, I don't agree with how Kobe Bryant dealt with his situation with his parents. Because I still feel like, yo, that's your parents. Your mom brought you in this earth. Your mother and your father. You always honor your mother and your father. Even if you're upset with them, man, that love still got to be there. I thought Kobe was extra cruel with them. But what you have to know is about the situation is Vanessa, all she's doing is following the instructions of her man. Because, see, let me tell you something. If Vanessa would have went and did something with the money that Kobe told her not to do, then y'all would have been on Vanessa's helmet. Oh, look what she's doing with his money. Kobe Bryant instructed Vanessa. I'm telling you this. I'm not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what I know. Because I know people who was right there in that situation. And this is all, you don't have to believe me. Go ask Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown will tell you how much Kobe Bryant despised his parents. Kobe Bryant went out, and Kwame, if you're listening, you can come vouch for this, brother. He despised his parents because they dared not accept his relationship with Vanessa Bryant. That is the reason why Kobe Bryant had beef with his parents. And he never let that go. And then you had this situation during his career where his parents allegedly were attempting to sell off his items and Kobe found out and was heated. And then, right, you had fans go off on Kobe's parents later on when they, was auctioning his first championship ring, right? Kobe was fuming. People forgot that, and they said that, right? Right? Vanessa then came out after Kobe passed and hinted at his feud with his parents, right? She said, we hope things would have been different. Now imagine if you're Vanessa, you really love Kobe Bryant, and this man's parents don't accept you just because they have a preconception about you, not because they wanted to get to know you. And that's how Kobe felt. Like, damn, y'all don't even want to get to know her like that. Like, y'all got this preconception of this woman, and this is what they do on social media. They don't know you, but they talk. Just like this girl who made this video talking about, oh, your wife, you don't know a damn thing about my life. But you're guessing, and your guesses is all wrong. Talking about, oh, yeah, because you the breadwinner. She's sitting in the back. Man, shut up. My wife has a job. Straight like that. Just because you think one thing doesn't mean that's true. So, like I said, cut the cap. Anyways, though, as we get back to it, right? Kobe Bryant, his wife, Vanessa, she hinted at this. And that's because everybody knows what happened. Kobe demanded Vanessa to not do. Kobe was so fuming at his parents. And again, me personally, let me say this again, I don't get on board with the way, you acting with your situation. I don't get on board with that. I don't get on board with that. You should always honor your parents, regardless. Even if Kobe Bryant, okay, I'm still going to marry Vanessa, but I'm not going to hate y'all. That's the part where I thought Kobe did wrong. All Vanessa's doing is following instructions that he wanted. If she would have did anything else with his money that she didn't want, people would have been upset. And again, this is what happens when you don't know the dynamics of their relationship. This is the same thing Kwame Brown was talking about when he was like, damn, dog, you're supposed to always respect your parents, like honor your parents. But Kobe had that deep-seated disdain. You understand what I'm saying? So when you talk about Kobe Bryant, y'all talking about, oh, Vanessa ain't this. No. Vanessa was 100. Vanessa was 10 toes down. That Umar Johnson type talk don't work on me. She was 10 toes down because when the test of the hour came, Vanessa Bryant didn't leave that man. And even to this day, Kobe Bryant has been passed away for how many years now? You don't see Vanessa out here acting a fool, tricking up with other dudes. She stayed loyal to the man. You see her with her daughters and still repping this man years later. That's facts. So when you come over here and you ask for this fire, and I wasn't even trying to give it to you, man, because I had no issue with you. Don't even really know you like that at all. I don't even know you. Wasn't even talking about this. Like, matter of fact, I seen the story about Travis Hunter and this girl on Instagram. I seen all these niggas in Instagram talking trash about Travis Hunter. I seen it. And I'm like, yo, bro, I just want to ask everybody in this world something. And that's the reason why I tell y'all, I'm telling y'all this because I'm not perfect. That's why I don't even have nowhere to judge Travis Hunter in his situation because nobody on this earth is perfect like that. To say, oh man, yeah, man, hey, that's the one I do. But I'm saying, especially for people who don't know these people. And they talking about people know people who reached out to you. Can't nobody just reach out to you Travis Hunter talked about that. Talking about something. Nigga, I don't need to hear from you. Reach out to me for what? Nigga, I'm a grown ass man. I don't know you. Stay in your lane. That's like if you in your house and somebody try to reach out to you and tell that you don't even know to tell you what you need to do in your house. That's crazy talk. Crazy talk. Think about what I'm saying. That's crazy talk. So when people trying to get all up in these people's lives and guess everything, you ain't even around. I can speak on Kobe because I know niggas who was around him on a day-to-day basis. You don't gotta believe me. Go ask Kwame Bryant. He'll tell you. Straight like that. If Kwame was listening right now, I'll pull him up right here on the channel. And he'll tell you. He's like, man, listen, bro. Because him and Kobe got so angry with Kwame Brown. And Kwame, you can do a video on this and vouch what I'm saying, bro. Because you was there. A lot of people that weren't even there just talking. Kobe had so much anger in his heart towards his parents. I'm talking about vitriol. He the one that demanded this stuff. You think that if Kobe Bryant told Vanessa to help his parents, she wasn't going to do it? No, she was going to do it. But Kobe felt the way. Me personally, I think differently than what Kobe think. I don't think Kobe was right in how he thought. That don't mean Vanessa was wrong. She just listened to what Kobe wanted and respected his wishes with his money. I can't do nothing but respect that. You don't hear nothing about Vanessa being a hoe. You don't hear nothing about her being a freak, being out here in the streets, acting crazy. None of that stuff. 100% class act. During and after this man passed away. These are all facts. And just because people don't do shit out loud don't mean they ain't doing nothing. Just because people don't do stuff out, and this is another thing about social media. They will always judge you if you don't do stuff. It's like you got to do stuff on camera for people to think you doing something. These people crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. Oh, ratchet ass people online, man. And that's why I said, all these people telling Travis Hunter what to do, like I said before, that's why I said, bro, unless you live in a perfect life, you can't tell this man what he need to be doing, what he don't need to be doing. You ain't paying no bills in his house. And the mail I was sending, I wasn't even trying to deliver it to the person who answered it. But since she answered it, I mean, hey, the crock pot is on fire. Period. And to the lady who said very low key, no, she didn't very low key. She stood on business. She didn't very low key take them back. Vanessa sat up there with Kobe on the stage. That wasn't low key. But Vanessa was 10 toes down. Vanessa Bryant, let me tell y'all what she could have did in that situation. Vanessa Bryant, right there in that situation, Vanessa could have went and took half of Kobe's money, and nobody could have said nothing. The judge would have gave her half of his fortune right there. Kobe Bryant was making guap. These the facts. He was making guap, right? Right? Guap. Right? Now, you remember? See, I'm going to show you niggas how to do this. And that's how you know that Kobe had a real one. You feel what I'm saying? And it don't matter. Your color don't have to matter whether you real or not. Your color don't have to matter. Your color don't have to matter. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you real, your color don't decide whether you real or not. It's your integrity and the way you act. You understand what I'm saying? Point blank period. But I'm gonna show you something. Because you need to show you something, right? Because everybody misinformed you talking about some, oh yeah, man, because Travis, he married the Mexican girl, man. That girl half black. That girl half black. That girl can't help who her mama and daddy was having sex with. That girl half black. She talking about some Vanessa quiet. No, Vanessa was right there. Vanessa was right there. If she didn't love Kobe, Vanessa could have went wild. She had she got the hand of all the money. You don't see her out here doing nothing out of pocket, doing nothing crazy. You've never seen Vanessa come out here and disrespect the man's parents. Ever. This is what these y'all niggas listen to Umar Johnson, a man who got his own daughter going at him. Come on now. We got to stop this. And I disagreed with how Kobe Bryant, because it was in Kobe's fault. And Kwame and all his other teammates will tell you, it was Kobe's fault of what happened with him and his parents. Because even though his parents were wrong, well, what they did, how they treated him, as far as that, Kobe Bryant was wrong too, because you always honor your mother and your father. Period. So even if you don't agree with them, you're a grown man, do what you're gonna do. But what you still can do is, right, show love to your parents. Because without your parents, you wouldn't be here. So to me, Kobe Bryant, that's Kobe's fault. Kobe should have opened it all up to his parents. Kobe could have left inheritance to his parents as well. He could have told Vanessa, hey, man, something happened to me. Hey, get something to my parents. And here's the thing. You don't really know what Kobe told Vanessa, and you don't really know what Vanessa's doing. If you're not on the inside and not been on a day-to-day basis, like I said before, you can't talk. It's easy to talk from the outside and guess and say all this other stuff. Show your sources. I can show mine. I can get Kwame Brown come up here right now and the nigga tell you that nigga was with Kobe every single day. Kobe Bryant went when Kobe's parents came to the game to see his game. Even after they was beefing, the Kobe parents came to see the game. They didn't have no tickets. Kobe did not want nobody to let him in. Kwame, not knowing, was like, yo, y'all ain't got tickets? Oh man, come on, y'all, come on, I got him. Kwame put the Kobe's parents on the tickets. Kobe turned around the game and seen his parents there, and this nigga went crazy. He cussing everybody out. Who the F let them in here? Who the F let... Kwame was like, yo, I did. Then Kobe tried to step the court. Kwame was like, nah, we ain't finna have that. Kwame told him straight up, man, you need to honor your parents, man. The hell is wrong with you, bro? You can't put that on Vanessa. And the crazy part is, I'm in here defending the woman, and women is getting mad at me. That's crazy. I would never go in your house, ma'am, and tell you anything because I don't know the dynamics of your house. I'm not with you. So I'm not even going to guess. And I'm still going to send you blessings, ma'am. Even though I had to cook. Because what you said was a lot of falsehoods in the 15 minutes I listened to. Just the first 15 minutes just made me sick. Because I'm sitting here like, are you out your mind? You're not listening to what I'm saying. In this world, people love to judge. Let me tell y'all something. Again, they can make anybody out to be anything they want to be on national TV. They can make Kim Kardashian look respectable. They can make Jennifer Lopez look respectable. They can do all these things on TV. But if you know a person in real life, I mean, now that's how you know how, and that's how you can decipher. If you don't know a person in real life, you can't judge a person. That's why you will never see me judge Travis Hunter for his relationship with that girl. And then you have buffoons come in the comment section of the video I did. They get mad at me. They ain't even read the video. I said, bro, did you even listen to the video? Oh, no, man, my bad. That's the ignorance of some of these people. Not even listening to the video. That's crazy that you would just come in the comments, start typing crazy stuff, and then when I ask you, did you listen to the video? You come back, my bad, man. I didn't even listen to the video. Buffoonery. So that's what Kobe did with his situation with his parents. And y'all know Kobe, my favorite player of all time. But I disagree with how Kobe did that. Because I think that Kobe should have always, because even if it's my situation, if my parents ever need something, they always got it. Boom, that's yours. Because they're the reason, through the grace of God, that I have anything that I have in my life. Because my parents could have led me down the wrong path, and then it would have been something crazy. I wouldn't have been able to do nothing. But they led me down a good path. Right? So to me, all Kobe Bryant, you know what I'm saying, situation, even though he had an issue with his parents, it shouldn't have been that deep, man. Should not have been that deep. And I blame that on Kobe because Kobe, that was Kobe's money. That was Kobe's money. So that bothers me when people say stuff and they don't even know the dynamics. And I know people who was right there. Like I said, Kwame Brown come on and vouch for everything I said. He was with Kobe Bryant every day for multiple years. He'll tell you. And don't nobody know you how the people who be with you every day know you. A nigga can say anything on YouTube. That's YouTube, my nigga. A nigga can come on YouTube and say anything about you. If they don't know you, they didn't spend no days with you, they ain't been in a hole with you, they haven't been in a fire with you, they can't say shit. Their opinion means nothing. They're blithering idiots. Point blank, period. That's like somebody, I want y'all to listen to this video. Everybody that's listening to this video right now, imagine if somebody, think about this, y'all. Imagine if somebody come telling you what you need to do in your life or what's going on in your life, and they ain't even never spent a day with you. They don't even know you. Personally, they haven't even spent no time with you. But they telling you who this and who that is, and I know this, I know that. You don't know a damn thing. If you don't know the person, you don't know nothing. You're judging somebody based off public perception, not based off who that person really is. That's why when you get all these low budget niggas and say, oh, free Diddy, free Diddy, free Diddy for what? All the niggas who was with Diddy on a daily basis saying F Diddy. It's the niggas who ain't with him that's out here capping. All the niggas who know him for real, including all his bodyguards. Why all the bodyguards out there talking crazy? The bodyguards, the former artists, employees. These are people who was with him on a day-to-day basis. Half them people quit like, man, I couldn't even take it no more, man. I couldn't take it seeing all what he was doing. Right? So again, I just present everybody in here with facts. That's why I said, niggas, we quit to call girls hoes. What's the definition of a hoe? I'm just saying. Does hoes have does that have a body count on them? Or is it, you know what I'm saying, the person individually? Because since they like to call people hoes, I'm just saying. Think about what I'm saying to y'all. Right? Just being real. But I don't agree with Kobe Bryant. I don't agree, but it's his money. He have a decision. He is the head of his household. So if it's his money and he tell her, hey, look, don't do this, and I'm demanding that you don't do that, and she respect him, I can't be upset that she respected him and what he wanted because that's her husband. But I'm more upset with Kobe because Kobe should have been in the mindset, in my opinion, like, yo, that's still my parents. They brought me in the earth. They helped me. I'm supposed to do all this. That's why Vanessa hinted at the issue with the parents. And that was more Kobe. You never heard Vanessa Bryant come out here dragging Kobe's parents. You've never heard it, ever. That's how they judge a person that don't talk. That's crazy to me, bro. How people judge people that you don't even hear talking. How can you not hear a person talk and judge them? Make that make sense. So when I look at that situation, I look at that as Kobe because Kobe was the one that was enraged. Right? Kobe was the one who was like, nah, man. Kobe was the one who went off on Kwame Brown, and Kwame had to tell that nigga, hey, man, come on, bro. Hey, fall back. So again, and Kobe Bryant's my favorite player of all time. I've been called him out. Go listen to my old videos about this situation. I said the same thing I'm saying right now. Right? But think about this. This is the issue when you have a lot of money, man. More money, more problems. That shit is so real. Because when you get money at that level, now everybody expect you to take care of everybody. So then it's not just those dynamics, it's a whole bunch of other dynamics that come into play too. But with Travis Hunter, again, man, the young man is genuinely happy in his life. If he happy and she happy, who the hell am I to try to steal their happiness? That's on them. If he made a mistake, God will help him to pick him up and get him out of that. But I hate when people come on, and this is the reason why I don't get into the demonizing the dudes like that, like him, in that situation. Now, if you just a buffoon like Zion Williamson, and you coming out here and you paying these strippers all this money and stuff like that, and then later on you crying about the consequences, nigga, you get what you deserve. But again, you know, it's funny how everybody want to talk about somebody else and you don't know these people. And that's a genuine thought process. We don't know these people. If you don't know Travis Hunter, if you don't know this girl, you talking about you go reach out to somebody reached out to Travis Hunter for what? What they reaching out to him for? he ain't gonna be no reach back. Ain't gonna be no reach back. Because if everybody was doing all this, shit, we have a perfect world. We wouldn't have no beefs in relationships. We'd have a perfect world. If everybody was on it like that and popping for real. Now tell me I'm lying, because I know I ain't. Like, share, subscribe, man. I had to just deliver this, man. And to the sister who made that silly video, man, I still love you. I don't know you. I listen to some of your videos every once in a while. One of my subscribers sent me a video today. I was like, what? Couldn't believe you tried to come at me like that, because if you listen to what I was saying and what I was trying to say, what I'm trying to say is that all these niggas that's trying to demonize this girl and demonize this brother in his situation, they don't even have no stake in their life. Half of them niggas don't like Travis anyways because he was playing for Coach Prime. That's the main reason why he was getting hated on. Think about what I'm saying. Right? So salute to everybody that's tapped on in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, y'all most definitely know what it is. But yeah, I had to make that straight. That was Kobe Bryant. That was Kobe who did that. Show it up, boy. Salute. That was Kobe. And ZB, I see you in here. And also Italian, I see you in here. And I seen somebody else in here too. I forgot. Salute. But I told y'all this, man. That was Kobe who did that. I don't agree with Kobe on that. But he the man of that household. He the man that controlled that money. All she doing is respecting what he wanted her to do. And then again, we in the outside. We don't know what he did. We don't know what he did. Danetta Taylor says, don't forget Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is an idiot. You said, don't forget Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is an idiot, man. He's an idiot. Anthony Edwards came out here talking about some, yeah, man, because, see, I ain't finna be messing with these hoes. I ain't finna let no hoe trick me out my position. I'm just focused on basketball. Next thing you know, he don't got the girl pregnant. Come on, bro. Like, you just said that. Ant-Man literally came out and said, yeah, man, because, see, I'm smart, man. I ain't finna be coming out here. I don't want to be messing with none of them hoes. And then he turned around and got the girl pregnant. Make it make sense. He literally said that. He literally said that. Yeah, I ain't focused on none of that, man. I don't even want that. I'm too smart for that. This is what Ant-Man was saying. But then you go out here and pipe down a girl, and now you playing the victim to her. Man, come on, bro. When you yourself talked about that. Ant-Man said that. This was before her, before she was pregnant, all that. Anthony Edwards said that. Do y'all remember that? Do anybody in the comment section remember that? Since she want to say, what about Ant-Man? Do you remember that? Huh? I'm just telling y'all what it is. So, yeah, Ant-Man, like I said before, man, he been put that out there. Then you turn around and get the girl pregnant. Nigga, that's on you. you said you wasn't even gonna be messing with it. He said, Ant-Man literally sat up there and said, yo, I'm smarter than you. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Crazy work. He knew the girl was little baby's baby mama. He ain't care. Now he don't want nothing to do with the kid. He gonna reject the whole kid that he helped bring into this world. When he was the one that was talking like that. Ant-Man was the one saying this stuff. So he brought that on himself. Like, share, subscribe, man. Salute to everybody, man. I love y'all, man. Real talk. We had disagreements. I love y'all, man. But like I said before, to the lady who made that video, come on, man. Don't do that. Because you don't even, if you don't know a person's individual situation, like I said before, I cook on Diddy. The way I get on Diddy, I know and talk to people that are close to Diddy, that have been close to Diddy for years. And a lot of these people, man, the stuff that the stuff y'all hear ain't even half of it. It's not even half the stuff y'all hearing right now. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all in more ways than one. Why y'all think ain't none of them people supporting this dude? You don't see none of social media. It's like everybody waiting to get this dude out of here from all the shit they know been going on for years. But we live in a society that lives in fear. These people were scared to stand up and say something because of their position. And they didn't feel like they were on his level. Man, y'all stay blessed. I love y'all, man. Ain't nobody on this earth perfect. We all make mistakes. We acknowledge that. But that demonizing and bullying of that girl and Travis Hunter is not cool, man. Like I said, if that man gonna fail, let him find out. Because I'm gonna tell you something, man. Here's the thing: people start coming to your front door and don't even know the dynamics of your situation or nothing, and telling you, "Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, dog," because she don't even know the person. Oh, but I can tell, man. No, you can't tell. You can't tell if you don't know a person. You can't tell. Sorry, you can't. If you don't know a person or you don't know somebody who's been with that person for extended periods of time, nah. And I had to learn. Because I told y'all, I used to I used to crack on people when I was at school. I had to learn from my mistakes. Stop cracking on people. Because I had to learn everybody ain't as fortunate as the next person. These are things I had to learn in my life to make the adjustments and make the changes to become a better person. Right? So, again, man, you know what I mean? Hey, let Trav do what he do. You know what I'm saying? They talking about, and again, here's the thing. They said he married a white girl. That girl half black. The girl Lena is half black. That's the crazy part, bro. She half black. Ain't her daddy black? Ain't her father black and her mom Mexican, something like that? Somebody tell me in the comment section. I believe it's her dad that's black. I think her dad is black. So that's the crazy part to me. Oh yeah, man, he wouldn't have married that white girl, man. See, I'm tell you something, man. It's like, what? Bro. And don't they say you are what your father is? So again, man, that's just how I see it, man. You know what I'm saying? But love and blessings, even to that sister who made that video. Love and blessings to you. I know you're gonna take this a different way, but you made me feel a way when you said what you said because you gotta know the dynamics of a person's situation. So the person says she's Mexican, she's half black. You don't know that? She's half black. What are you talking about? Her mother's black. Excuse me. Okay, yes, her mother's black. She's half black, right? Yeah. So she's half black, half Mexican, and half Filipino. Straight up, right? So her mom's black, and her dad is Mexican and half Filipino. All right. So I guess that's why the people say that about her, because her dad is half Mexican, half Filipino. But they gonna ignore the fact that her mom is black. So I guess that's why people say that. You know what I'm saying? And then they mad because he they mad because she bought her or he bought her a G-Wagon. Bro, he a grown man. That nigga bro, it's like niggas want you to say, bro, this shit crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. I tell you, man. It's crazy, man. Real talk, man. They act like the nigga bought Mariah Mills a G-Wagon, bro. They act like this nigga bought Vanessa Blue a G-Wagon. They act like Travis Hunter bought Vanessa Blue a G-Wagon. That's crazy work. Crazy work. I'm gone, man. I'm gone, man. All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do. Stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.